Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today we're going to be looking at a no start scenario on our 2009 Yamaha YFZ450R. Nothing quite as aggravating as to go out on the trail, turn it on, and nothing happens. All right, is that a simple fix, like your kill switch, or is it something more involved? Let's pop the seat and take a look at some of the possibilities that you may run into. All right guys, this is going to be a skill level 1, so we're really not going to be diving that deep into the electrical system of the unit. We are going to need a couple of tools to at least look at it from the outside, one of those being a test light and the other one's going to be a digital voltage meter. So as far as the parts go, if you would, reference our exploded parts diagrams. That's going to tell you where each component is actually located on the machine should you find that one of yours has gone bad. So if you're ready, we can go over there and I'll walk you through it. All right, so we've got the seat off, turn on the key, nobody home, you're sure the switch is on, you don't hear the fuel pump you don't hear anything, you don't see lights coming on, nothing. Well, the first thing we need to check is make sure the battery is okay. So get yourself a voltmeter, put it to DC volts, and we should see something north, 12.5, 12.6 volts. 12.6. All right, so our battery should be good. Next thing you want to look at, where your starter solenoid is, right here, you'll actually have the battery coming in and the wire heading over to the starter, and then you have a cover here and a cover to the outside. Well, this cover to the outside is your main fuse for the whole machine. So if it's blown, nothing is going to happen, as is the case right now. You can pull it out and look at it, see if the filament's blown, or if you've got a test light, go ahead and take that to ground. Then what you're looking for is voltage here and here. So we've got it on this side, but nothing on the other. So what happened on this machine, I can tell you that that is the wrong size fuse. That's only a 5 amp. Of course, it's going to eat that one alive. But Yamaha is nice enough to give you a new one on the other side. That other cover, that is actually just a holder for another new main fuse, which should be a 20 amp for this particular machine. So you can take that one out, pop it over to the circuit side from the storage. Chances are she'll light up. Lights are coming on. I can hear the fuel pump. So I bet she starts up now. So let's go ahead and replace that extra fuse. And then we'll continue. All right, so we determined that the battery's in good shape. We know we've got a good fuse. What do you want to look for next? Well, you actually want to listen, because what you want to make sure is activating is your starter solenoid. You're actually just going to be listening for the solenoid to actually close here, and you'll hear a pretty loud click. So turn it on, fuel's up, hit the button, and it's actually closing the contactor. Now if you want to make sure, go up here with a test light, go to this terminal closest toward me, and it should light up. Because that is the output that's going down to the starter. So how did I get it to do that? I disconnected the wire that's heading down to the starter because I wanted you to be able to hear the solenoid click. Now if you're hearing it click and there was voltage up here, the next place that you'd want to go is down to the starter itself, where the other end of that wire is going to the starter right here. And now what you're going to see is that's going to light up when I go to push the start button after I turn the ignition on. Which we knew it was going to start. But if you hit that and the test light came on and she still didn't turn over, well guess what? That's going to be your starter. All right guys, this is where I'm going to stop. I just wanted to show you a few easy techniques that could possibly get you back on the trail today. unless you're really confident with back probing circuits and looking at ECUs, I don't want to take you any further, because if you make the wrong move, you can really destroy a lot of expensive equipment. So if you do know what's wrong with your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. Have any questions or comments about what we talked about today? Leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. Till next time, we just want to say thanks for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up with what I'm working on next. Have a great day.